Hello everyone, this is Heroic Upper Blackrock Spire, done by Tank Perspective. First of all, I am 640 item level, and here is my gear. You can pause the video to see each piece. Here are my glyphs, as well as my talents. So in this video, I'm going to attempt to show you the best way to actually tank this instance. And I probably can't kill the mobs by using my blacksmithing. Now these mobs will put down these banners, and you want to kill them as quickly as possible because they will wake up the sentry cannons. Not really sure why that person decided to CC him. It's not required. The beginning here, if you have done the older Blackrock Spire, is very similar. You basically just kill all the mobs in the rooms here, and I believe we just angered one of the cannons. Oh no, we didn't. Okay. So just kill all the mobs inside of the rooms here, and these little sigils here will become unlocked. I believe there are 6 rooms that have to be killed this time, so a couple less than what used to have to be done. I'll just do a little check here and make sure none of these guns are firing, because they are a little hard to see. And they're gonna activate the gun. Alright, gun was activated, so... Oh, we have no healer. Okay, let's get a healer. It may make things a little bit better. I'm gonna keep pulling because I'm OP here. The dogs start doing that frantic mauling, just move out of the way. Doesn't do too much damage. Well, fine then. Decline our invite. Okay, well, while we're waiting, there is a quest item here for a garrison end mission. The bottled flame fly. I'll wait here for the shaman healer to get up here. Hello, hello, hello. There he comes, alright. To go out there and activate the guns again. There's one active. And somehow we actually got that other group from the other room. I'm not really too sure how that happened, but okay. in. So, anyways, as a tank, kill the banners, make sure that you get on the cannons if they are activated. What is still hitting me? Oh, okay. And basically just keep aggro on everything else. Simple as that. The dogs, when they do their maul, get out of the way. I mean, it's not make or break, but it'll help your healer out. Also, try to make sure you kill those banners as quickly as possible. And it is these lead belchers which turn on the cannons. Oops, that dog is going crazy. Now once you are done killing all the mobs from each room, the door to the next area will open. And now we come to the first boss. First though, we do need to kill some mobs. Make sure you wait for everyone here. And these guys are impatient. And activate the boss, what you gotta do is go around and touch all of the electrical conduits, or they look like traps. And that will wake him up.
Who dares disturb my research?
And here we go. See this little ball? It's going around the side. There's two of them. What they're going to do is activate some of those traps. And they're going to cause this guy to get a shield. And it is a damage reduction shield. And it is the DPS's responsibility to get down there and deactivate it. Your responsibility is just to stand up here and keep aggro. It's all about the DPS going down there and actually hitting the traps.
You disappoint me. I thought you'd be tougher. I can feel this in my soul.
And looks like I may have to jump down there if people keep dying.
Destroy you! But the power...
Well, that really did not go well. Okay, well, they all zoned in. Anyways... for the Shadow Priest to get up here, and then we will move on to the next. Alright, but we get a new healer. Or if they come in, okay. New healer. Wait for him to show that he is actually there. Okay. Alright, moving on to this room. Okay. Eat an old feast here. Give me a chance here to talk about this room. Your goal is to keep those monstrosities faced away from the raid because they will do a telegraphed attack. And the alchemists cast a healing rejuvenation spell on the mob with the lowest amount of health. There's the telegraphed attack. There it is again. What? Okay. We'll mention these are pugs, so shit happens. Okay. So that immediately gets us here to the second boss. He has two adds. The adds die first. Oops.
Excellent. More raw materials.
Now once again they do the telegraphed attack. Once I've got my army out here though.
I can feel the fire.
Not really sure which way they will be going. The boss will put down that vile serum, which is the green stuff. And now, since my army is almost gone, you want to stick on the boss almost exclusively. Reason being is there's an ability that you're going to have to interrupt. And it should be coming up here pretty soon. That is the debilitating fixation. He will fixate on someone, run to them, and it isn't pretty. So it is your job to keep him out of the green and to interrupt, or well, make sure it is interrupted, the debilitating fixation. And that is basically this entire fight from a tank perspective. The adds, if you don't have Army of the Dead, of course you need to make you need to make sure that you keep them facing away from everyone else so that attack will not go towards the raid. The serum needs to be dispelled. that is the second boss. Not too bad, not too bad. Just make sure you're moving them out of the green stuff and that you are interrupting the debilitating fixation, or making sure that it is interrupted. Also, make sure that the adds are facing away from the raid and that they are, their attack, gosh, I forgot what it's called now, the telegraphed attack does not go towards the raid. Come on guys, this way. Okay, this room here can be a little tricky. You're going to want to pull this group here first, and you're going to pull them down the stairs. Why do we pull them down the stairs? Well, there is a patrolling ogre that is up there, and another patrolling mob, that is one of these, that can potentially cause some very bad chaos and pulling that entire area there, which will result in a wipe. My philosophy is, it is better to go slow and pull carefully, knowing that you can handle what you are pulling. The reason why I pull this ogre is that he will come back. There is the mob, which patrols back and forth. And someone a tad targeted. The group across the way. Okay, we gotta pull these two ogres here. Now in the original Blackrock Spire, there was sometimes a rare mob that would spawn down here. There is not anymore, or I have never seen one, so there is no reason to go down there. Just take a quick look. I don't see one. Move out of the crushability there. And once again, the hunter is an idiot. We're gonna have to kill that one anyway, though. Now, just like the old one, we're going to go to the balcony. And the summoners are first priority because, guess what? Yes, they will summon more mobs. So as soon as they start casting a portal, go ahead and interrupt them. That's if they even get a chance to. Here's a portal, but it was dead in time. Okay. Now we just jump down. And we trigger the event here.
Have allowed a group of pitiful heroes to sneak past them.
Go ahead and get up close here so you can grab mobs right when they come out.
Iron Mox, kill them, or I will kill you!
Kill the one in the dress.
The flying mobs need to be killed by the DPS, or excuse me, the ranged DPS. Otherwise, they just fly around shooting
Well
poison
done,
at you.
Commander. But it seems the intruders are still quite alive.
What? Unacceptable! Kill them, you fools!
Find the summoner. There is a summoner in here somewhere. I thought there was. Maybe not.
This is pitiful. Do your men not know where the sharp part of the axe goes?
I don't understand. These intruders
Here's the summoner.
of Grummash
There's
himself.
2 of them.
I will hear no more of these excuses. I am going to go prepare the weapon. Take care of these invaders, or I will show you how a true orc deals with failure.
Yes, Warlord. I will handle this personally. Fetch my mount. I am tired of watching you peons disgrace my iron horde.
After this group here, the boss comes. And he is relatively easy. First he starts off on his mount. I'll come right back to this area here.
Now, let us finish this.
Keep the dragon facing away. As soon as he gets off, you're gonna need to make sure that you grab aggro. Go ahead and kill the mount first. You'll do a charge there, there's nothing you can do, and that imbued iron axe is the main thing that you need to look out for, the spinning fire axe. Everyone needs to make sure that they move out of that as quickly as possible, as it does a lot of damage. Now, if everyone remembers Obby, here comes Obby! And as soon as Obby shows up, that should be a cue to let you know that here are going to be some ads. Those axes. There's another one. And the other one. And just keep moving around as needed to stay away from them. And basically that is that fight. Alright. This pull here, pretty easy, there's just lots of mobs. And the ogres now do a telegraph slam. Make sure you are facing away from the raid. Or have him facing away from the raid so that people don't get hit. Is this healer even healing? Oh my gosh. Next pull here. These guys are gonna go and open up these. They're gonna free the dragons as well as open up the cages. And the cages contain dragons which spit fire, and you're going to want to switch to them when they come up. Oh, they didn't wake up. There was no large one inside of there. Or they didn't wake up this one here. Anyways, moving along. Yes, there is a son of the beast over here. There's no reason to kill him, though. I suspect he's part of the garrison quest, but I've not gotten it. Okay, we're coming up here to what I would say is the most difficult boss of this entire instance. Ragewing. He's gonna come up right here. And your job as a tank is to face him either to the left or to the right, because he has an ability which sweeps 2/3 of the field with fire. Engulfing fire, everyone needs to move over to here. You saw, like I said, it's about 2/3. It also puts fire pools in places. But here in just a moment, he is going to fly away. Now, in this instance right here, a bunch of adds are going to spawn, and there's going to be fire bolts launched onto the ground in those large circles. And really, you can do your best to run out of them, but they're so huge that you're probably going to get hit by quite a few. Engulfing fire was on my side that time, so I needed to move. Enough dress for you. Take off here again, and we're gonna have the same situation. Gonna be adds. Your job is to pick them up. Okay. Well, I just died. Unfortunately, that probably means this is a wipe. Okay.
Destruction!
It's on my side again, so I gotta move over here. Oh.
Destruction!
Okay, now he's gonna land. This time I'm not dead. And looks like most of the raid is actually on that side. What you want to do is keep him faced away from everyone else. And that's about it. Okay, this room here, there is one patrol right here. And since our group is having issues, I'm going to pull slowly. You're going to want to kill the dragon first, due to the fire that it spits out. Which is in random locations, just like that. Here comes that patrol. Flame Reaver should be the #1 priority. We have 2 more pulls before the final boss. Once again, the dragon is the priority. If no one else kills those totems, make sure you do.
Have you come to get a front row seat?
And yes, you can fall off of this bridge. so be careful. These guys don't knock back, but they do stun. So keep them faced away. It is Shockwave, is what they cast. There. Zayla is an interesting fight. First part is just basically fighting her. Then she is going to actually leave and mobs will spawn. You pick up the mobs, but at the same time, dragons will appear along the edges of the platform, which will then spit fire in a line. It's easier seen than basically explained. Move away from her when she starts spinning. It is quite a bit of damage.
3, 2, 1.
And once again, you can fall off.
5, 4.
Okay, here come the adds that you need to pick up. And there are the dragons. See how they're shooting in a line? And here's another one. So you need to keep the adds away from the lines that they're going to be spitting fire. And this is going to continue for the rest of the fight. Once the adds die, she will reappear. And basically, from this point on, it is just her and you avoiding the dragon fire.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As far as this is a pretty safe spot.
5, 4,
Now it's not.
2, 1.
Okay, and she is dead. And that is how the Zayla fight goes. Anyways, thanks for watching.